Hey guys, it's me Shay and welcome to my channel. Today this video is gonna be so epic. It's really not. I'm doing couch talk today, hence why I'm on the couch. I actually wanted to do a topic that I can relate to as far as being a parent. So I got questions off of BuzzFeed. I don't know if a lot of people know what BuzzFeed is, but I got a lot of questions off of there, and I found an article. The article is called 29 of the Toughest Parenting Questions Answered, and it has shaming, spanking, circumcision. BuzzFeed Live asked parents where they stood. So, I'm just going to go down a list of questions and answer them truthfully from the heart, honestly, from the heart. And, to tell y'all my little opinion about it. So, enough talking, let's get started. The first question is, who do you love the most? Your partner, your kids, or you can't compare, it's a different kind of love. I agree with the last one. You can't compare, it's a different type of love. I mean, you love your partner one special way that's only for them, and you love your kids a special way that's only for them. So you really can't choose, either your spouse or partner or your kids, because that's two different people, two different loves. So I agree with the last one. But 11% chose their partner, 19% chose their kids, and 70% said they can't compare. That's amazing to see the percentage of people who actually chose their partner over their kids. Like, wow. Okay. Yeah, I don't Question know. 2. To spank or not to spank? God. This is so hard to answer. Spanking or not to spank? I'm in between with that. Spanking, I guess, is, I don't know. Some people are like, oh my god, spanking. Like they said, 50% said no way, it's abuse. To an extent, yes. Like if you spank your kids and you're like wilding out, like, yeah, that told you not to do it, then that's different. But if your kid does something bad, or like for example, kids get to that phase where they're spitting. If your kid spits, that's a pop on the mouth. Okay, it's not like a hard wham. It's like a pat, or your kid kicks another kid, or you tell your kids to keep the feet on the ground and they kick, you spank their legs. That's different. But yeah, I'm in between with that. I'm only for spanking if it's for I'm not saying retaliation, but like discipline when your kid does something wrong. Like, yeah, so. But 50% said sure it worked on me, and it did work on me because my parents did spank me. So, and 50% no said no way, it's abuse. So everybody has their different opinions when it comes to that. So I'm in between the spanking or not spanking. So spanking. Question number 3: is public shaming good parenting? No, it's really not good parenting. It's not, when I was a kid, my mom used to say a lot of times, when acting out in public, she said you're only embarrassing yourself, which is true. So I'm not, that public shaming is not good parenting where you like embarrass your kids out. I mean, they're not embarrassing you, but when you just sit there and your kid does something wrong and you're just like making fun of them and doing all the, why are you doing that? And you know better, and that's why, like yelling at them fool going on out in public. Yeah, that's not, the whole, they should put a board in front of their shirt that says I'm a bad kid. Like, no. 26% said absolutely it's a lesson they'll never forget. 74% said no, I prefer not to scar my kids for life. Yeah, because if your kid does something bad, like, sometimes like my daughter will be 2 in February. Like I'm starting to potty train the phase with her, and if she does an accident in public, even if we've been potty training real hard, and you gotta tell me when you go into the bathroom, when you have to go so we can get there, and they wet their pants, and you're just gonna be like, I told you to tell me when you need to go to the bathroom, da 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 da, and you put your pants, da 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 da. That's public shaming. That's not good. That's not good. because then they're like, they feel embarrassed, and now they're like, oh my god, now they're gonna hold it in. So no, I agree. Public shaming is not a good way to parent. Question number 4. How do you feed your baby? I bottle fed. Because I couldn't breastfeed because Mila had jaundice. And if you don't know what jaundice is, just look it up because I'm not gonna go down the whole WebMD version of that. But she had jaundice and I wanted to breastfeed, but I couldn't, so I had to bottle feed. So that was, I wanted to breastfeed after, you know, she got out of the hospital with it, but it was kind of too late. So I was just like, I'll just bottle feed. 15% said they bottle fed, 41% said they breastfed, and 44% said they had a combination. So it was a good amount of each. You know, some people have the controversies of kids that are breastfed are much smarter than kids that are bottle fed and stuff like that, but that's a whole nother video. But yeah, I bottle fed, so there's, yeah, it's per choice, per whatever you. Question 5: do you share photos of your kids online? Yes, I do. I show photos of my to death. And I'm gonna put some at the end of this video, but I love sharing photos and milestones of Mila. When I had her, you know how people get stickers that do month to month, like month 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. I took a picture every month with Mila of that, and every month I posted it. So proud. She was my first child, and you know, I was so proud and wanted everybody in the world to see my beautiful baby. So yeah, I do post photos, and I probably like flood my timeline and people's timeline with photos of my daughter, because that's the only thing you're gonna see on my Instagram. That's the only thing you're gonna see on my Facebook. So yeah, 14% said no, never. 29% said all the time, and 57% said on special occasions. No, I do it all the time. I am a kid flooder online the timeline when it comes to my kid. So yeah, it's pretty normal, you know, especially if you're first time parent. If something special happens, you record and you put it online. So I don't blame people who does that. Question number 6. Oh, this is a good question. How good of a parent do you think you are? I know I'm like average, or I could honestly be better. But you know, parenting is one of those things, you know, you learn every year. You know, I'm the type of parent who takes advice from my mom and my grandma and my sister, people who have kids. I mean, you can't base their advice off of your kids because there's totally different situations, totally different kids. But anyways, you know, you can always critique, you can always fix things, especially when it comes to like discipline, learning and stuff like that. You know, you can always find different methods or find ways to make yourself better for them. You want to make sure you're okay so they're okay. So you can always take parenting advice. You can never take too much parenting advice. So 23% said the best. I don't know how that's true, but okay. 28% said I could be better, and 49% said pretty average. At least some of them are being honest. People that said they're the best parents ever. Yeah, your kids must be Mr. or Mrs. Perfect, little midget perfect, or little perfect midget. I don't know. That's ridiculous. Yeah, 23%. Question 7: how good of a parent do you think your partner is? Say not. Colin is a good parent to Mila, even though he's not her dad. You know, for him to step in and play the father role and take in the father role and become, you know, the father figure she sees every day, he does an awesome job. And I thank you for that, babe. If you're watching this, he's a great parent. You know, he takes care of Mila. He loves her to death, and Mila loves him to death. So there's no problem with there. He's honestly probably the best parent out of both of us. He's probably the best one, because me, on the other hand, like, my patience is like, with Mila, even though she is my kid, his patience is like higher. But 23% said they could be better, 34% said the best, and 40% said pretty average. So yeah, 34% said the best. Oh God, where's that perfect couple at? Somebody tell me where they're at. Question 8. Let's talk about vaccinations. That is a touchy subject to touch on. Some people get, you know, they feel some type of way with that, but you know what? I'm gonna say, like I said in the beginning of the video, this is my opinion. Vaccinations are good. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna argue with it. I'm not even gonna say why I think it's good. I just think vaccinations are great. So 7% say vaccinations are the problem, not the solution. 24% say I follow modified vaccination schedule, and 69% said no question, you vaccinate. So I'm leaving it at that. Question number 12: who has it harder, stay-at-home parents, working parents? It's not a competition. Honestly, I think all around the board, both of them have it hard. I mean, stay-at-home parents have it hard because they gotta hold the house down, you know. So they gotta hold the house down, and you know they the main person in the house getting stuff done. And a lot of times, if your kids stay home with you, you try to get stuff done, it doesn't work. So, and work parents, you know, don't have enough time with the kids in a day. You know, they're at work and the kids at daycare or whatever. So you know they have both have it hard, equal ways. But you know, us mom, we hold it down, we do what we can do. And y'all fathers out there, shout out to y'all. Y'all do what y'all gotta do. So you know what? It's not a competition. Yeah, it's really not. So we both got it hard around the board, I think. Question 9: kids and screen time. Mila and TV don't go together. She don't even watch it. Like, I'll put her on the TV and like 2 seconds later she'll like walk off. So you know what? I keep it on. She watches. She don't. What she is glued to is this: my cellular device. Something because she likes to text, watch videos. So I allow it sparingly. You know, sometimes when she has nothing else to do, she don't want to color, I give her my phone. She watches YouTube. Other times, you know, she'll just play with her toys. But I limit when she has my cell phone. Ooh, excuse me. So that's I do limit that. 2% say I don't allow screen time at all. 26% say I'm cool with it. Computers are the future. 72% say I set limits and schedule time for devices. So there you go. You have it. I'm with that. Limited. I limit it. So yeah. Question 10, which is so hilarious because I was just talking to my mom about this other day. Have you ever caught yourself repeating something your parents said to you? Yes, 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 yes. Hell yes. It's like one of those things where like when you're a kid and your parents say, wait till you get older to have your own kid, then you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, came around and backfired. A lot of things I've been like I hear my mom said to me, I say to Mila, and I'd be like, oh my god, deja vu. Did I just say that? So yeah, if parents don't say what their parents told them to the kids, then yeah, something wrong. Cause I sound like my mom when I'm talking to Mila, and it'd be like creeping me out. So yeah, hell yeah, I do repeat what my parents told me. Question number 11: how do you deal with picky eaters? Mila is such a picky eater. What I do is I accommodate. I don't sit there and fix something and say eat it or don't eat it, you know, because that can, you know, that can scar your kid too. So what I do is, I'll fix one meal. Honestly, I do. She sometimes eat it. She don't eat it. I figured out over the next couple of months before, that she would eat better if she saw I was fixing her plate and my plate with the same thing, and she'll sit down at the table with us and eat and see that I'm eating the same thing. Because a lot of times if I would fix her plate first and sit her down to eat so she could start, and I sit down, she would not eat, and she'd be like, some, and I'm like, Mila, we're eating the same thing, and she would have a whole hot hissy fit. So what I learned to do is that I learned to fix the plate at the same time, and to sit down at the dinner table with me in the table or her in her high chair, us facing face forward from each other, face to face, and eating. I found out to be the most best method for her to eat. Because like I said, if I fix the plate first and put her in a high chair, and then I sit down, she would not eat her food because she really thinks I'm eating something different. So parents who do have picky eaters, try that out. It might work, but yeah. 35% say they'll accommodate as long as they'll eat, and 65% say make one meal, they'll take it or leave it. Wow, 65% take it or leave it. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to think about that one. Question 13. What's your ideal number of kids? This is like the most question that, you know, you don't want to answer because you don't want to jinx yourself. Like, honestly, I'm happy with just one. But, you know, I do kind of want another kid. And Colin wants a kid, too. But he's not don't want to stop at 2. He wants to go to like 3 or 4. And I don't want to do that, you know, because he only had one sibling. I have an older sister, and he has an older sister, and 2 younger siblings. So he has a total of 4 of them. So I see why he wants that many. But me, on the other hand, I'm happy with one, but I kind of want 2. I kind of want a boy. So you have a boy and a girl, so to be done. But yeah, that total number of kids thing, that's hard. I don't know, cause guys need to understand, y'all do not have to deal with the pains. Like, oh my god, like I'm not trying to make it seem like the pains are like, excruciating, I'm about to die, but that's 9 whole months of stuff. And Colin thinks I don't want to have another kid because I like wine, but no, I like wine. So I'm a social drinker, but sometimes like at the end of the day, I kind of wanted to sit back and relax and drink my Moscato and chill out. I mean, having a big belly and trying to do it, you can't drink while you're pregnant. So I'm not saying I can't let that go, but it's just something you have to long think about. That's one of them questions you need to sit down with your partner face to face and say, hey, do we really want to do this? Do you want to sleep this night? So yeah, 14% said 1, 2, or 3. No, 14% said 1, 36% said 3 or more, 50% say 2. So I guess it all depends. All right. I was looking through the questions. I can't do all 29 because I don't have more than 1 kid. So I'm gonna do this last question. This is question number 13. Do you judge other parents? No, because I do not want no parent judging me. I mean, every parent does their best they could for their child, and I can't sit there and say that parent or that parent's doing this wrong, doing that wrong, da da da. 11% said loud and proud. 27% said no, we're all doing the best we can. And 62% said silently. Okay, I changed my answer. I do sometimes silently. Like some parents, I see some parents, kids in the store acting up like having fits on the floor, and I'm like, they need to whip their butt or do something. Like, why are they doing that? Like, why are they jumping in and saying something like silently judging them? So yeah, I can say that's me. So I'm in between. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It all depends on the situation. So yeah, that was my last question. Like I said, I can't do all 29 because the simple fact that I only have 1 kid. But I'm gonna link below the article that I got this off of, and you can do a video of your own or comment below and let me know of your opinions on what question you felt as though I was right about, I was wrong about. Comment below, let me know what you thought about this video. And you know what? At the end of the day, everybody's their own parent. Everybody's a great parent to their kid, and everybody loves their kid. So you know what? Stick in there with parenting. It doesn't get easier, but it can't get any worse. You have this wonderful bundle of joy, and kids gonna grow up and do great things in the world. And guess what? You'll be a part of it. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you next time. Bye.